All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Tragic Life here with Tomb Raider 3 Remastered. We're on the third level, which is called the River Ganges. Uh, this level is going to be a lot of not fun. There's 5 secrets, there is 32 pickups, there is 37 kills, there are 7 secrets, or 7 save up crystals, save crystals, whatever they're called. The issue with this level is you choose a path. You can do the ruins path or the river path. Um, and by doing that, you're going to miss a lot of items. Um, it is very hard to get all the secrets in this. There is a path. It's going to extend the length of the level and the difficulty of the level. That's the path I'm going to take. The good news is there is a secret you can miss in this one because, well, you took the wrong path. However, there's an extra secret in the next level that makes up for it, but we're not doing it. We're going to get all the secrets. Hopefully, my 100% guide has loaded up. So, sir, I need you to chill. I need you up. Go lay down. I have to do a video. Go. My dog's loving me right now. I just wanted to. Alright. So this is going to take some doing. I'm not sure why I did that. Okay, so what are we doing? Let's see. So this guide is telling me I think I know when to start. It's going to be difficult because I got to know when to switch over, right? So, you come over here, there's a quad. Yeah, that's cool. We're not doing it. So let's see. It says turn around so the bike is behind you. We're going to go this way. Okay. Shoulder itches. We're going to pass the temple, exit car blocks, throw across the path. Step out to the edge, overlooking the river. Okay, this is saying a lot of things that I'm not. I don't know if I'm just tired. It's not clicking, and my computer's moving very slow, so this is going to be a fun day. Starting to think that I might have an issue with my memory again, which I know how to fix. I just got to remember how. All right, can we load? All right, so from the start, turn around, follow the path on. The last cutscene, cool. Cross the. Okay, that looks like bare earth there. Step out on the edge, overlooking. Okay, I went to the wrong spot, but that's fine. Uh-oh, my daughter's up. Okay. We're gonna drop back. Oh, look at that. Okay, we're gonna go sideways. So you want to save your game frequently on this level because there's a lot of instant death. You fall in the water, that's game. Goodbye. Either you're gonna get eaten by piranhas or you're gonna get drowned by the current. One of the two. Sometimes both. Actually, kind of at the same time. Yeah. So let me go ahead. All right. Now what? So, speaking of saving, let's do a smart thing here, and let's save. wants me to do a running jump here, which looks fun. Okay. Also tells me to go... So for this jump, you want to be more on the left side. Alright. We're not done. I'm dead. Told you. And there's nothing you can do. You're just kind of doomed. My wife's up on. Or my wife's asking me a question. Okay, we're good. I'm going to save here while I'm facing the right way. Okay. A little bit of an angle. Alright. This is probably one of the harder jumps here because of that roof, okay? So, I'm dead. Dang it. Get used to that. That's going to be said a lot. Alright, so where are we? Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh. We'll take it. Apparently we won't. So, I'm probably going to die a lot on this level, just to give you guys a heads up. When I did this live, I died a lot, and I accidentally saved over one of them, and I just gave up. Okay, we're gonna go here. Alright, so what I was trying to do before I accidentally hit the forward button was I was actually trying to save. So this is another one where you want to kind of come here. Get to this corner here, and take a standing jump. I hold the action button because, yeah. Alright, I'm going to come to the corner here. We're going to look at that jump. Yeah, I hear you there. Okay. They are just sitting down there, ready for me to die. All right. Guess what? Secret number 1. We're gonna go ahead and save because we worked our butts to get here. Alright, so there's something crazy here, and I don't remember what. Let's see. Inside us here, move to the back of the first angle block. Okay. Got one of the crystals. One of the secrets. Alright. If you don't have the shotgun, this will give you the shotgun. Let me see where we are with stuff. Just curious. We're not good yet. So you know what the worst part about this secret is? You gotta go all the way back. So I'm gonna pause it right quick because I got to go see my wife and my little one. But we'll be back for so much more pain. Okay, bye. All right, I'm back. So let's go ahead. Now we have to go back up the river, which is going to be a lot of fun. And we have just started this level. But here we go. This jump looks terrible. Let's go ahead, save. Was that his toy?
Yeah, he's
Okay, turn sideways. Well, we were doing good until I missed that jump. All right, we're gonna say I'm gonna save every jump of this because yeah. Oh, can you climb up? Okay, we're gonna go and save.
what?
What's wrong, little girl?
She spit out her bottle and then
How dare you, babe? She's hungry. That's why you're hearing her. She'll survive. She's had a really good day, actually. Alright. Now, if we go right, we'll be back at the beginning of the level. Finally, we can actually start moving down this level. So, in this level, you're generally going to take 1 to 2 paths. We're going to take both. Which is very hard to do because it really does create some really crazy jumps. But we'll get there, okay? So. Alright, so let's go back to the bike. You're gonna hear me open my soda. Don't worry about it. Alright, so I'm sure you saw this. I'm gonna be right back because reasons. I got blueberry pie. It tastes like blueberry pie. All right. Now we can finally jump on the motorcycle. What is the hand thing? Oh, his thing? Yeah, I mean, he's got a pink sky. Cool. So, weird fact, we leave, what is this shop called? Just Bob Ross. the joy of painting on our TV whenever we leave, so that Charlie has something to kind of listen to and watch, and it kind of calms him down. All right. So make sure you hug this wall tight so you don't fall into this pit. Then we're going to stop right here. In order to get off, you have to hold a direction and hit the roll button. All right. I'm not sure where it is, so we're going to go ahead and drop here and see if we can find it.
Good bird.
That was a great burp. All right.
The weird things you say in
Yeah. That other parents would get, they would understand right away. All right, so let's see. I don't see a place to drop. Oh. Because it's the wrong pit. It's this pit. Doing what? She's weird. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. All right, that's our second secret. There's some good stuff in here. There should be one more thing. All right, let's get back out of here. So that's secret number 2. That's a weird thing to say. We skipped the entire season, my birthday, everything. Like, dang, woman. Okay. I'm mostly joking. Mostly.
You know I love talk.
Alright, let's go get back on our motorcycle. Decided to try one of these David bars. Supposed to be really healthy. I got the blueberry pie. It is one of the stickiest things I've ever touched. And I'm not even touching it. It's sticking to the paper. Can you quit? Alright. Okay. I need a little bit more speed. You can use turbo for a lot of these jumps. Just understand that if you hit walls with turbo, it does take life. That one I might hit turbo. I might also just back up, but it's not going to let me. Alright. Whoops. It does control better than the last games. Or I guess the second game, because the first game didn't have this. Alright, here we go. I don't know what I did, but I hit the wrong button. Alright. Okay, so it looks like Assuming we're going that way, because that looks like somewhere we can't go with the bike. Yeehaw! Bloop. All right. So I was writing. All right, so because I can see his head. I think he does. All right, we got our first Cobra. He's just double checking. Was that good, bud? He got an in and out puppy patty today. Because it's his 4th birthday. And we are lucky enough here in Tennessee to finally have In-N-Out Burger. Which me and my wife, up until recently, had been eating every weekend. We'll probably go back to that eventually. Up until 3 months ago. When little Miss Melody showed up. The little ship, yep.
Was that you or Charlie?
That was me.
Okay.
I just spilled my soda. Be right back, guys.
I can't help you.
It's gonna be one of those days. If I can play in the pause button. All right, I'm back. Spilled my soda. That was awesome. All right. Mostly on my book. Oh, hi, Scorpion. That's not Scorpion. That's Cobra. What? My notebook. Oh, I thought it bit me. I was like, it's dead. How did it bite me? It was dying. All right, so we got our second. We got 2 Cobra dead. So we only have 35 more kills. All right. Safety drop near the hole. What? Should be a button to push. We'll push the button. That monkey came a rolling. Look at that. That was awesome. All right, so let's see. Got the monkeys. There should be a save scroll or save diamond. All right, so from here we have 2 paths. So you can go to your right, you can go to your left. All right, so the right path leads down. If you go to the right, you'll miss 1 secret, right? If you go to the left, you get all the secrets. But you'll miss other things. Okay? We're going to do both, like I said. So now that we're here at the both part, I can follow the other guide. Okay. So the first thing it tells me to do is take a detour on the right by foot. Get that monkey. Yeah. She just knocked out another bottle. Alright, so you want to try to kill that monkey before it goes in the hole. Otherwise you have to chase it later. But you have to trigger it here or it won't show up later. Are you telling me? Okay. Now we can return up to the bike. That was one of the few. That's the first thing you got to do to get all the kills. And we should have 5 kills. 5 kills, 8 pickups, 2 secrets, 2 crystals, and 8. I think I already said 8 pickups. So now we're gonna go get the bike. Let's see. Okay, so I think the main guide is going to give me an idea of when I need to look at the main one, which is nice. Okay, can you click what we doing? Okay, so we can go get the motorcycle again. I know it's not a motorcycle; it's a quad. I get it. It is still a cycle, and it has a motor. So technically, all right. All right, we're gonna go left. All right, this sounds difficult, so we're gonna save. All right, do I need to stop? All right, hold on. I knew that was coming. And now we're dead. Thank you. I'm glad I saved. You got milk on your what? Ooh. Ooh. All right, stop it. We're gonna save here because this is harder than it looks. All right. All right, I think we're gonna get off here. Okay. I heard that. All right, we got our third secret. I can stand up now. Was that a burp? Jeez, girl.
All she's doing is sitting up.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
Oh,
Is that a second one?
yeah.
2 big burps. All right, that's our third save crystal. All right, we're gonna go back to the bike. Did she just sigh? I love when she does the sigh. She's like, oh.
Where's your passy at, girl?
Did I take it over there to her changing table?
Yeah.
You want me to get it? All right, we're gonna get back on the bike. I'll be right. I gotta go get the passy for the little girl. Where are you going, sir?
Whoa. That hit her belly.
I know. Better than her face. I don't know what you're doing, but you're not getting what you want. Part of the problem is I don't know what you want. Alright, let's see. Feel like this is a good place to save. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Alright, now what? Let's see. I don't know exactly where we're supposed to be getting off, but I know we're getting off. Okay, I think this is where we're going. Okay, so we're in the right place. Alright, let me pull up the screens because I'm a little not sure where we're going. And I don't want to go the wrong way. I'm tired of going the wrong way. Okay, so I mean, I got to the right start. Let's see. Alright, that's what I figured. But I wanted to be sure. Alright, so you want to go this way. You got to be careful of your jumps here. Alright, roll. There should be a second one. Did we get it? Got 6 kills. I almost forgot to hit the grab button. Okay, so we must have got... Oh no, there it is. Weird. Okay, so we got 7 kills. In the game it would be 6, but we got that monkey. Okay. Alright, so now we did that. Now we're going to go back to the bike. There will be a lot of backtracking, just know. But we're doing pretty good. I don't feel like we're wasting too much time. It's, you know, this has been up for a couple hours, but that's because we've been doing stuff. You know, we went to lunch, we went to grocery shop, you know, adult stuff. Grown-up stuff. Alright. Let's see. Alright, before we go out here, we're going to save because this is really hard to tell what you can drive on and what you can't. I don't know if it's better than the original. Alright. The leafy treetops look solid enough. They are not. Stay on the ledge. Go. All right, so we got our 4th crystal. So we see the rock ladder here. Okay. Oh, I see you. Okay. Oh, what the heck just happened? I thought I pushed pause. I really thought I pushed pause. I was reading what to do next. That's so mean. Alright, when you see me doing this, it's turbo time. I think I'm at a bad spot. Okay. We'll park it right here. It's camouflaged. Yeah, that was really sad. Sorry, guys. She's not grabbing on. I don't know why. Thank you, ma'am. All right, I think we got a big jump. All right, so I think we're going to go park it here. We'll pull up my other guide. So let's see. We should have... I clicked you. Come on. All right. We should have, we're on the right page, we should have 3 secrets, check, 4 crystals, check, 13 pickups, check, and 8 kills. All right. Okay. Okay, so this is the right path, so we don't want to follow that. So let's click. All right. Sorry. So the way this guide works is fun. So I see. Technically, we're almost done. That's crazy. It's not a long level. It's just it's going to be longer. All right. So let's see. Regardless of which route you took, you get here. You should now be in a white canyon with a steep. So you want to slide down on the left side. Right here. I heard something. There's another one. All right, while we're looking for him. Sorry, birdie. Sorry. I'm not sorry. All right, move the other end of the ledge, jump across the gap into the next ledge. Okay. Between two clumps of rock, go around the rocks to the right. Make a running jump. I feel like this is a good place to save because, yeah. Okay. Apparently this is a hard jump. I didn't have that problem. Let's see. Okay. All right. Pull up, turn right, walk to the edge of this ledge. Okay. Okay. That's a lot of words. I see. That's kind of cool. So it wants you, and then grab. Yep. And then I assume we're going to go here. Got stuff. It's our fourth secret. If you went the path of the ruins, this will be your third secret. Like I said, the numbers are going to be a little bit weird. Okay, this would be your 22nd item if you went the ruins, 15th item if you did not. Okay. Okay, how do we do that? Ready to start, crawl out of the cave, turn right, take a running jump onto the angled block on the corner. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. I see what I gotta do. Doesn't make me like it. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna head to the green cave. It's 2 monkeys. I'm confused by that, but we'll not ask questions. Alright, that's our 5th crystal. Okay, let me see something here, because I'm... Okay, so from here, if we've done everything, we should have 12 kills, 15 pickups, 5 crystals, 4 secrets. Alright. So if we were playing normally, we would just go that way. That's the exit. And the 5th secret. But we're about to go backtracking. Oh. So this one. This is actually where we're at. Now this is a crazy jump. So what we're going to do to protect ourselves, we're going to go ahead and save twice. Okay, we're going to save here. I didn't do this last time, and I messed up badly. Okay. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. Okay. So we're gonna go. Feel like we're looking the wrong way. All right. Go here. We're going to pivot slightly to the left so Laura's almost, but not quite facing the root. Okay. Let me help to line up the left side of Laura's neck. Alright. We're going to save a couple times because we're going to try to get this down perfectly. So we're going to save on this one. So just jump back once. Okay, here we go. Oh, I got it on the first try. Oh, okay. All right, so we're not done, but that was the hard part. All right. Okay, I'll make sure we're good. All right, boy, oh boy, that was a lot. So A to B. So let's see, here to here. Now we're gonna go here. Now we're gonna save because boy, yeah. Okay. 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 That was not the only crazy jump, but it's a start. Alright, so we'll let slightly higher point of D. All right. Wait, this is C. Oh, I see. I think we want to do it from here. Oh, I don't think I wanted to pull up, but we've made it. All right. All right. Okay. I'm so confused. Okay. Okay. Give me a second to understand what I'm doing here. Okay, so we should have 4. Let's see. 17 pickups is the only thing that really changed. So now we're going to be doing the ruins backwards. So that was, I feel like that's one of the hardest parts, and then coming back. Okay, so let's see. Enter the ruins. Oh. Okay, monkeys. Okay. Climb on the rocks and jump onto the tree. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Did we get it? All right, there's another monkey. All right. Alright, now, so... Two more monkeys, because why not? Two more monkeys. Alright, we're going to save again. Another monkey. Brings us to 13 again. And that should be 20 kills. We're good on the kills, good. Alright. Okay. Alright, hold on, we got more. So that should bring us to a total of 25 kills. We are good. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Okay, I've just realized I probably want to go back and save. Well, we messed up. I'll meet you back here, and this time we'll do it correctly. I knew as soon as I walked in I wanted to save. I knew it. Honestly, there wasn't a lot. We'll step out, trigger the other ones. I don't know why that happened. Make sure we're at the right number, 25. We are. Good stuff. Okay. So we're going to go and save here because I'm not 100% sure how this is going to work. Oh, I can get up there. My bad. That's why. We're going to ignore this. We're not going to go there. I guess that makes sense. All right. All right, there should be a second one, so let's see. Maybe both my way. Oh. Well, I died. So what I was going to say was both my wife and my daughter are asleep behind me. So I'm going to still continue playing, but I'm going to keep it low, okay? Okay, I think the other one's over here. What the heck did I hit? Alright, so we should be at 27 kills. Alright, and because I've already died in this area once, let's go ahead and save. That means only 10 more kills. How many more items? 12. 1 secret, 2 more crystals. So we're not too far out. Alright, so let's see. So our 6 crystal, we got 1 more of those. Drop down. Drop down this hole. Okay. Ow, bro, that hurt. That should be 29 kills. We're getting there. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Another monkey. Brings us to a whopping 30 kills, which means we have 7 more. Okay. Okay, let's go get what's in here. I'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. Alright. Let me take the last bite of the snack. Huh. We're sliding back, go this way. Got another Cobra. So we don't really need this, but we're gonna get it. Because you need this if you've got the quad. That's how you get the quad through. But since we don't need the quad. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Follow the dark tunnel. Got the monkey. Okay. So we should have 4 secrets, 6 crystals, 27 pickups. I missed something. 34 kills. Oh, what did I miss? All right, let's go back up. I know what I missed. Alright, do we gotta go back the way we came? Okay, we do. That's good. Because I think I know what I forgot. Alright, so we actually want to go... No. Let's see. We want to go this way. We got everything but the item, and I think I know where it is. Okay. Okay, so... I don't think that's where we're supposed to go. I did it right, I just didn't do... I guess it's a running jump. It didn't look like a running jump from where I was, but it must be. I knew it. Alright. So that should put us at 27 pickups. 4 secrets, 6 crystals, 27 secrets, 34 kills. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so now how do we get back over there? That is the big question. Okay, so that sounds like a crazy set of jumps, but we'll try it. Alright. Oh, I've got the idea. Pulling the jump off, that's another subject. And just because now I'm nervous that I'm going to over save it, we're going to do another save. Why is it not working? Come on. Oh, I'm not really sure how to pull this one. Oh. Let's go here, go all the way to the left. Cool. Slide step once to the right. Turn. Okay. I don't know how, like that's a crazy jump. Like this is really the last piece here. Oh my god, we got it. Haha. Okay, we did it. Yeah. Cool. 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 That was not a fun jump. But we've done it, right? All right. I think we're going this way now. All right. All right, let's see. Yeah, I figured that was it. Here we go. That was the last thing we wanted to do. So let me go ahead and count those. So 1, 2, 3. Is that all the kills? That will be all the kills, by the way. So that should be 37 kills. There is 37 kills here, so that's all the kills. So that's one thing done. We're so close to being done, I can taste it. All right. So it's easier to jump here and then jump back and fight the vultures there, but edge of this ledge. I think I'm going right there. Okay. Alright. Alright, where are we? So we have 29 items, right? 3 more items. Okay. Well, there's 1 item. Alright, that's our last secret, our last crystal, and 2 more items. Well, there's that guy's broken raft. Alright, and that actually should be everything. We should have 5 secrets checked, 7 crystals checked, 32 pickups, 37 kills. Choose the right road, but don't hit the monkeys with your quad bike. So I got monkey temple for not killing any monkeys with my bike. All right, and this is where we're going to end it. So until next time, guys, adios, amigos. If I can find the stop button.